Dear students, earlier you have studied about internet and types of internet connectivity. Now we will discuss how data transfers on the internet. Having talked of data transfer and the internet, have you ever wondered how sitting in one corner of the world you get information from another distant area in a few seconds? In very simple language, let's see what happens to a piece of data when it is transferred over the internet. First, the data is broken up into bits of same sized pieces called packets. Data travels across the internet in packets. Each packet can carry a maximum of 1500 bytes. Second, a header is added to each packet explaining where the data has come from, where it should end up, and where it fits in with the rest of the packets. Around these packets is a wrapper with a header and a footer. The information contained in the wrapper tells computer what kind of data is in the packet, how it fits together with other data, where the data came from, and data's final destination. Third point, each packet is sent from computer to computer until it finds its destination. Each computer on the way decides where next to send the packet. All packets may not take the same route. So packets will travel from machine to machine until they reach their destination. Different packets from the same message don't have to follow the same path. If one pathway becomes clogged with traffic, packets can go through a different route. Fourth point, at the destination, the packets are examined. If any packets are missing or damaged, a message is sent asking for them to be resent. This continues until all packets have been received intact. Even if a packet does not reach to the destination, the machine receiving the data can determine which packet is missing by determining the other packets. It can send a message to the machine asking to send it again. This creates redundancy. Fifth point, the packets are now reassembled into their original form. All this done in seconds. As all packets arrive, the computer receiving the data assembles the packets like a puzzle, creating the original message. All this happens in the span of just a few milliseconds.